Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am so late. I am so late and I'm so sorry guys that I kept you waiting. If you've been waiting, I see Cecilia says waiting. I am so sorry that you've been waiting so long. I was supposed to have been on already since 8:30. So I kind of like went somewhere and I thought I was going to be back on time. And unfortunately, that did not happen. This actually reminds me, I almost said, I'm a little bit late. And then I remembered one of my university lecturers was English lecturer. So first year when you do LLB, I think it's LLB. I'm not sure if other different laws that were done at Wits University, if people also needed to do English first, like for the first year, you do English. So I was compelled to do English first year. In fact, all law students were compelled to do English first year. And so I had this English lecturer who was super sarcastic. That lady had like a sharp tongue when it came to sarcasm. And I happen to enjoy sarcastic people. I think they are very smart. I think they are very funny at the same time. And most of the time, whenever a sarcastic person says something sarcastic, it goes over the head of the person this sarcasm is intended for. So there was this girl who walked in late. So our class started at 8:30 in the morning. So she was about a minute and a half late. So this lecturer will literally close the doors of the lecture hall because she does not like to be disturbed once she starts lecturing. So this girl opens, and our English lecture hall, I don't know if you've been to VIT's lecture halls, especially in the East Campus. Those lecture halls are humongous. They're big compared to law lecture halls, which is in the West Campus. So this this girl opens the door. We are in one of those huge lecture halls, which was near the, what's that library called again? Guys, the last time I was at VIT was 2007. So I kind of like forgot some of the names of the building, but it's the lecture hall near the big library. You see, when you come down from Senate House, then you as if you are going to the Matrix, that lecture hall, it's ginormous, right? So this girl opens the door, and the lecturer's name was, I'm not sure if I should mention names, but anyways, let me not mention her name. So this girl opens the door, and then my lecturer is like, "You're late." She's like, "I'm a little late." Then she hits back and saying, "You telling me when you are pregnant, you're a little pregnant?" I was like, "What?" I've never forgotten about that. Every time I'm about to make an excuse about being late, I need to think about conception. That is the person that announcing that they're pregnant. Are they little pregnant? I know it's stupid, but anyways, the way she said it, the tone that she said it in, most of the students got it, and I was one of the. I was just finished. I was finished. I think many of us who took her class, not took her class because we were allocated her class, were terrified of her, and she was the most friendliest lady, but she did not like to be crossed. She did not like. She was teaching literature, so I did English literature, which apparently, according to some people, say if you take English literature, you are super smart. But I don't know. That's what they said. So I took English literature, and that particular day we were doing John Carney's Zoli Banzi is Dead. I think it's the name of the book. It's a play, actually. It's not a book. So so then she kind of like made that girl stand up and say, "Okay, I gave you homework about Zoli Banzi is Dead. Can you please I think there's a part in the story that we had a homework for and we had to interpret it in our own understanding." Unfortunately, this girl did not do her homework. The sarcasm that came out of this woman's mouth, it was, we were like, everybody was like, there is no way. I'm going to be late for this woman's class. And I'm telling you, she was the only lecturer at Wits University that had a class that was punchable. All of us, when it says 8:15, we were there already 5 minutes before. Like, that's how much we did not want to experience her wrath. So, but anyways, punctuality is very important, and I agree. You should not be treated special. The rest of us have been in class earlier. Why couldn't you be in class earlier as well? So let me go to the comment section. Guys, I'm using my cell phone. Remember, my laptop was, yeah. Anyways, let's see. Smo, where are, oh, we are here. Hi, hello. I see you. From pillow to your heart. Hi to you too, my dear friend. Linda Sue from Swaziland. Hello, everybody. Hello to you too. Hi, everyone. Esther O. Hi, Esther O. You and I and thumbnails, forget us. On that one, just I couldn't stop laughing. When you just asked them, hey, how do you do a thumbnail? I'm thinking, Djibouti. I know every time I speak about Djibouti, but Djibouti is like, hey, my friend, you need to fix your thumbnails. And I'm like, if you can do it for me, fine. But me, I've tried this whole thumbnail thing. I do not have a creative bone in my body. Even when I use Canva, yeah, my brain just goes this direction when it comes to becoming artistic. Even my Vlogtober videos, if you look at my Vlogtober videos, I let YouTube choose a thumbnail for me. Basically, it's a certain portion of the video that freezes, and that is how I was like, okay, YouTube, you know this is the best thumbnail for me, and I will let it go just like that. Small is laughing about my English lecturer. And then you all are talking amongst each other. Hello, Esther. Oh, hello, Lindy Sue. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, even though I'm late. So I thought let's have a Vlogmas conversation. I know most of the people that are watching my YouTube videos, and probably this live as well, you all are YouTubers. So the thing is that I want to talk about is the benefits of doing this seasonal content. That's because when you do seasonal content, that is what YouTube wants you to do. Earlier on, I had a WhatsApp from a YouTuber who asked me, wouldn't this is my content? I was like, no. Actually, this time of the year, this is where the seasonal content, like Christmas season. Christmas season is a season. Oh, okay, and I don't have to say it like that. So basically, the Christmas period is seasonal content. And during this time, I have said this before, and I keep hearing people saying different things about the money that is made in December. I'm not quite sure if people are talking about in South Africa, there's no money. I don't understand that, but what I do know is that in December, when you are posting Vlogmas, when you are posting on a regular basis, and you are posting topics that are around the Christmas period, your CPM, I'm talking to people who are monetized now, your CPMs have a tendency of shooting up because advertisers, they use almost the entire budget for this season, because as you guys know, advertisers' interest is your eyeballs. It's for them to bring you products that they believe you will be able to purchase, and then they get to make money. And in order for them to make that money, they come to you and they can bid. For example, a Christian channel, I believe, makes about 5 cents per 1,000 views. But during this time, if the Christian channel is going to also delve into Christmas gifts and talking about this and all that stuff that advertisers like, they have a tendency of coming to this Christian content and bid to run ads that will basically increase your CPM. So when people say, oh, there's no money in December on YouTube, no, that is so untrue. You can watch every YouTube education channel. they will tell you exactly this. It doesn't matter which part of the world you are. It's not a South African thing where, because I heard that most of the people that watch YouTube in South Africa are students. And so, and students usually at varsity or their campuses, they have free Wi-Fi. That also includes their residents. There's free Wi-Fi. So they are the ones who boost the YouTubers with views. And now that they have all gone home because it's the December holidays, so views kind of like drop. But they're also forgetting that it's not only South African students that watch our videos. People from around the world, look in your analytics. Your analytics will tell you that these are the countries that are watching your YouTube videos, not just South Africans, particularly students. And if it's students, then I think you're making very less money than you would make, because students, they don't have what you call predicted disposable income. People that have disposable income are the ones that also raise your CPM. So that is why it matters who watches your videos, and secondly, where in the world they are based. So during this time of the year, advertisers are willing to bid to pay you some really nice or healthy CPMs, because they want these products to be seen by your views and things like that. And then come January, you're the one who'll be laughing all the way to the bank because you participated in dropping videos in December. Now imagine you're dropping every single day a vlog. Every single day you are dropping a vlog. There's only 25 vlogs that you have to drop for the period of Vlogmas. That is day 1 to day 25. Day 25 being Christmas Day. So you have 25 videos that are going to be generating you money, because this time of the year as well, this is where people are also sitting on their couches at home with family, friends, and whoever else, and then they're showing each other, hey, look at this video that I was watching, and then ads play. And when the ads play, that is when, as a content creator, you are making money on the platform. So I'm not going to say don't listen to those people, but maybe because they have a different experience, I don't know. But this time of the, especially your Christmas season, your Easter season, your Valentine's season, as well as Thanksgiving season, these 4 are called seasonal content, and YouTube wants you to do that, because remember, YouTube is a business and they want these advertisers to come with loads of money and say, boom, here we are, and then they get to make money as much as you also will be making money. So please do participate in Vlogmas. If you are not monetized, this is also an investment for you. All these videos that you are going to be dropping sometime in January, February, March, even into April, May, there will be people who will discover your videos, your Vlogmas videos, and they will watch. And as they watch, they increase your watch time to 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers, and then you get monetized. So for those that are not monetized, it's an investment. For those that are monetized, this is an opportunity to make money. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Let me go to the comment section and say hello to some people that came through. Changing the narratives. 6 days left before you guys become South Africans. I am so excited to have you guys here in our lovely country. Earlier on, I had a okay, I don't know if I should share this, but please do let me know if I should share what we were talking about earlier on, Stace, because it was quite funny as well, particularly where you were like, me, I'm done with America. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a South African, period. I like that. I like that a lot. So he's saying, hello, Puti. Hello to you too, Puti no Siswami. Thank you so much for joining my live. Amukelani, hi there. Hi to you too. Tara Conley, hi to you too. Hi, my gosh, you are looking fine. It's the weight loss. I know. Well done on your lifestyle change. Yes, I did do a what you call it again? A lifestyle change. I did do a lifestyle change. I changed my diet just for 36 days. I went vegan for 36 days. No meat, no animal products, nothing. All I was eating was plant-based meals, uh, basically what vegans would eat. That is exactly what I was eating. And the discomfort that I also felt, guys, if you have not seen that video where I share my experience and how much I lost, I did lose 22 kilograms. Today I did weigh myself and I lost 2 more. That means all in all is 24 kilograms that I've lost thus far. Because let me tell you something. I am going to come back to the comment section. I feel like I need to share this before I forget. And please, guys, I am sweating bullets. If you can allow me to wipe my face. We are real on this channel, so thank you so much. It's just a wipe and then I'm back. So let me tell you, share something that I'm experiencing after this vegan diet. For some reason, my brain is still not back. My brain is still not back where it craves meat or any or animal products. So currently, even today, I had to force myself to eat. If you guys watched my yesterday's Vlogmas video, I think day 2, I showed you me making porridge. I ate that it wasn't even half a bowl. That was a quarter of a bowl, and I could not finish it. I had a little pep talk, like a serious talk. While I was talking, my porridge kind of got cold, but I did eat because it was still a little bit warm, cold. I did eat, but I could not finish. Why? Because I felt full. The strangest thing ever. Like, what? And then I thought, okay, I'm going to, because whenever I eat porridge or wheat bix, it opens my appetite. I get really, really, really hungry. Okay, then I started filming my Christmas tree decoration vlog from that point. And then I think I finished around 3:30 or something like that. And still I have not eaten. And then I thought, okay, definitely I'm going to fall hungry very soon. 5:30 came, I'm still not hungry. To the point where I went to bed. When my vlog went live, it went live at 12:30 in the midnight. And I still had not eaten. I went to bed, I did not eat. I woke up this morning around, I woke up twice. I did sleep and I woke up again. I think I woke up at 6. Then I thought, no, it's too early. Then I went back to bed. Then I woke up at 10. And then when I woke up at 10, I thought I should be hungry by now. Then I was not hungry. I went and I continued. I basically warmed my porridge that I made yesterday. And I literally had to force myself to eat. I repeated the same thing in the afternoon for lunch. I had to force myself to eat the same porridge that I made yesterday. Basically, I'm finishing it because I don't like wasting food. So I ate that. To this point, I still have not eaten. As I'm doing this video, I have not eaten. I went somewhere and the person that I was with offered lunch. I said, no, I'm okay. I ate. Of course, I ate porridge. So I'm not quite sure what is going on in there. In Zulu, when there's this word we use if I no longer want something, we call ukdoba. So I'm not quite sure if my brain idobile or what. And I have to like force things down. And so the only thing that I felt like, oh, maybe I should continue eating fruit. Maybe if I eat fruit, I'll have something in my stomach. And as I was coming back, I literally craved for fruit. And I did buy some. I have some now, which I think I'm going to have for dinner. And that's going to be my dinner. So basically, I'm back to where I was in the 36 days, just eating fruit and vegetables. I did try to buy steak, but I changed my mind. So guys, what's happening? Please tell me, because I tried calling the dietitian and the nutritionist that their phones off. I understand it's the weekend, they are not working. So on Monday, I got to ask what's happening. How do I reintroduce food back into my life? I'm liking it. I don't want to lie, because I lost 2 more kilograms as a result of this. So let me go back to the comment section. Kumalo Worldwide, hello Clantis, hi. I was watching your beautiful video. You know that gong, what do you call that thing? Is it a gondola that goes the wheel? You know the one in Durban? I know it's nothing compared to what you were on. The one with the red chair. I took one and I regretted it. I don't know if the seat that I was on was too loose, because it kept, basically I was like, oh my goodness, I'm just going to fall. And you know when it gets to the highest point, it kind of like stops. Mina, it stopped right there on the highest point and it kept swaying like this. And I was like, if this is how I go out, this is not how I plan to go out. And I never again went on that thing. So when I saw you on your video enjoying that one, I think I would be on that one because it looked stable, it looked fancy, it looked beautiful. I was like, oh, this is cool, I like it. Keep those videos coming. I enjoy your diary videos. They're awesome. So Celia says, hey everybody, hi again. Kumalo Worldwide says, congratulations on the weight loss journey. Thank you so very much. Now Lady Vimbani is in the house. Hello everybody. Ngal what? Okay. Oh, Ngalo voice content. Oh, hello everybody. Yeah, okay, I got that one. Small easy recipes. If possible, keep it that way. Your tummy shrink because it's used to eating less. Yes, that's very true. One of the things that I did not mention in that video was drinking of water. Water is very important when you are doing a vegan diet, because sometimes your body becomes dehydrated, and water is also recommended as one of the things that you need to take, 8 liters a day. So I was quite what do you call it? Can you give me a second? This phone is flat. I need to put it on PowerPoint. Power bank. I'll be back. Please, forgive me. I'm coming. You see, when you do things late, come on, there we go. It's at 20%, and at 20% it's gonna go off. Okay, why are you not charging? What did I do wrong? Why are you not charging? Don't tell me the power bank is. Guys, it's not charging. It's not charging. Okay, what's happening? Okay, then the light behind me will have to go off so I can use the, being a content creator, people, is interesting. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I don't know what's wrong with my power bank. Okay, I'm back, kinda. Yeah, it's charging. So let's see who came through again. Smo says, don't force eating, eat only when hungry and stop when satisfied. But my problem is I got to eat. I got to have energy. If I don't eat at all, that is a problem. And I do not want to find myself in some kind of deficits, especially with vitamins. Vitamins apparently, according to what I've been plumbed in my head, very important to have in your body. So if I'm not eating, then that's not going to be working in my advantage now, will it? But I get your point though, don't force it. So that's why I think eating porridge kind of gives me, I don't know what it does, because I do add sugar, I do add milk, So those are the things I think are important for calcium provision, as well as whatever else my porridge does to my body. But other than that, I got to eat. I have to. I have to eat. Let's see. Lindy Sue says you should reintroduce animal-based and carbs gradually. Yeah, but you see, I need to fall hungry for me to do that. And right now, I feel like I'm forcing myself to eat, if I'm making any sense. I am forcing myself. Yes. In the past, when I would sit like this, my belly would be literally like, because I'll show you something. I'll use my power bank. So whenever I'm seated, whether I'm eating something or I'm just seated doing something, I used to keep my phone right here. But I'll show you, it just falls now because the belly is no longer there. The belly is no longer, because this is where it would be. Okay, let's see. It should be right here and all this way. All this way. That was my belly about 37 days ago. So if you are planning on weight loss, try going vegan first. That worked for me. Usually, all the other stuff that I tried never worked, and the vegan diet really it surprised me. It surprised me on the first week. The first week, I was like, "What's happening?" Because my shirts literally were like tight on me, and I could only button. If I put on a shirt, the shirt will come somewhere. Remember, my belly is here, so the last button on my shirt will be here, because here I couldn't pin it all the way because my shoulders were somewhere. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Okay, was somewhere here, here. So I was wide also here. Now with the diet, I shrunk to where I am now. I even had man breasts. Yeah, they are still kind of like hanging, but they are coming back too. They're like, I was looking at myself in the tiny little mirror that I showed you guys. They are kind of like coming back slowly as well. Somewhere, I think if I continue by March, end of March, they will be back where they're supposed to be. I think here, the nipple, that, YouTube. So I think they'll be back where they're supposed to be. And then my chest will basically bulge up as well in these areas. And then my tummy will continue to flatten. So the other thing that I noticed when you are losing weight, the first place, that there are 3 places or 4 where you will see a difference. The first one is here, and then the second one is the sides of your stomach. The third thing is your thighs. So I also had thunder thighs. Most of my pants and jeans would, because of friction, they would tear underneath. Now I didn't even know I have that gap. A thigh gap, it's opening, guys. A thigh gap is opening. And I'm like, did I always have a thigh gap before? I don't remember. But anyways, it's beginning to show as well. And so basically, my thunder thighs, instead of being like this, they are beginning to kind of like open up. Those are the things that you will see make a difference. Probably the 5th one is your waistline. Your waistline as well, because now I had to bore about 4 new holes on my belts, because when I put belt on, when was it, Thursday? Was it Thursday or something like that? Basically, it was just a big gap, and I didn't know what to do. So I had to take the belt out and take a different pair of pants that did not need belt, and I put it on. As a matter of fact, I ended up going. The reason why I ended up at Edgar's was because I needed to buy new pants and new shirts when I bought this baby. So a whole new wardrobe is needed. So definitely in January, me and buying of new clothes is something. I think I'm gonna do this twice, because from January to end of March, I'm going back on this diet because my goal weight is 95 kilograms. And so that if I do fight, I will fight between 9,500, 9,500. So if I ever increase to 100, then I go back to the vegan diet and lose 5 kilograms. 5 kilograms, you lose it in a week, basically. Yeah, in a week. Vegan diet is that powerful. So I know that I'm gonna buy new wardrobe twice, now in December and then again after March. So, but I think I'm gonna do it in January, not in December. So I'm gonna buy in January and then I'm gonna buy again around April, like end of March into April. So that is the plan because I see I'm continuing to shrink. I think I'm gonna go back to my early 30s weight, which was 80, 85, I think, or much less than, I can't remember, but I was somewhere there. And so right now I am in my mid 30s into late 30s weight, this particular one. And my sister asked me, why did you ever gain weight to begin with? I was like, I already told the story, guys. I don't want to repeat it again. Let me go back to the comment section. Cecilia says, congratulations on the successful weight loss journey, Janta. The evidence is evidently visible. Thank you so very much. Yeah, I couldn't wait to show you guys the work that I've been doing behind the scenes with the weight loss. I was yearning to tell you guys. I think there was even a time I was having a conversation with Ndibu. She was like, reveal, make a video. I'm like, no, I am going to make a whole video and then I will just tell you all my experience and reveal my final, how I weigh or what I weigh at that particular point. So Naledi Vimbani says, congratulations on the weight loss. It's impressive. Thank you. Thank you so very much. I highly appreciate that. Smo says, man, breast, belly up there. Literally, they were like facing south. Trust me, I know how it feels like to have it. So respect to you, ladies. Totally respect to you all. Okay, I think I'm kind of like out of frame. Yeah, I think now I'm better. I think because I stood up and I went to get the power bank, I'm sweating again. My gosh. So guys, what would you like us to talk about? How is your Vlogmas going? How's your December thus far? What are your plans? Are you going home? I know the Morrisons are coming to South Africa. They are moving to Johannesburg on the 10th. You guys, you arrive on the 10th, right? Or you arrive on the 11th? I cannot wait for you guys at all. Welcome to South Africa once again. We always love having you guys here, and so 6 days. So yeah, are you going home? This is content, by the way. When you're packing up your bags, that's content. When you are getting frustrated about this and that, that's content. When you drive in your car, like Cecilia's car broke down, that's content. When you go and fight with the car dealer, Cecilia, that's content. Everything is content, I tell you. Everything. Oh, 10th, yeah, definitely. Are you arriving on the 10th or leaving the States on the 10th? That's what I'm trying to be clear on. Because I want to come to the airport and say, welcome. And please give me the time as well of your arrival. You can DM me on Instagram. It's cool if you don't want it to be public. But anyways, yeah, so the content is everything. The only time I would discourage you from turning something into a content is where you yourself, you can judge for yourself that credibility is important here, principle and values are important here, therefore I should not record this, because some people, they would record things that they are not supposed to. We arrive at 4:30 a.m. on the I'm sleeping. Oh wow, that's early. Okay, I need to let me check my diary. Let me. I was hoping you take a Delta. Delta is like a little bit. Then yeah, yeah. Then you'll find me at the airport at 4:30 p.m. Definitely. I was starting to think, what? And by the way, I did find someone for what we spoke about earlier. So I'll come with that individual so that you do not struggle when it's time to transition from the airport. So great. um, yeah, that's cool. Simone says, as a new YouTuber, do YouTubers close on Christmas and after for holidays? Because I want to rest. There is no rest for the wicked, unfortunately. As a content creator, you create. You everything. Christmas Day itself, when you wake up in the morning, the breakfast you're going to eat with your family, the preparation for Christmas lunch and dinner, visitors coming, interviewing them, or having a conversation together with your family. Unless people don't want to be on camera, then you can respect them and say, okay, cool. I'm not going to do this. But Christmas Day is important to show on your videos. YouTube loves that, by the way. It will push that video throughout December, maybe into mid-January. But the time, I would say, because I'm also planning to take a rest, January is number one. If you're monetized, it's not a good month to make money. So I think you can rest, because everything else, that big festive season is not over, but over. You know what I mean? In South Africa, festive season, I think it finishes around March, if I'm not mistaken, conjoining with Easter, which is another whole vibe altogether, which the Morrisons are going to learn about when they get to South Africa. That this country, it's a lifestyle. December, we don't call December December. It's not December. It's a lifestyle. It's a vibe, and you need to keep up with it as well. Otherwise, you'll be left behind, and your knees will just give up on you. Yeah, I'm frightening you guys in a good way, in a very good way. Gardening with Betty, hi! How was the wedding? Oh my God, I cannot wait to see those videos of Sims Wright's wedding. That is, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Dumalang, she always like going Dumalang, Dumalang. The girl from Rusty Dusty. See, listen. I hope I'm not late. I'm so tired. Of course, you got to be tired. Weddings can be extremely tiring, but fun at the same time when you are there. Please, I cannot wait to see your video. The Morrison says, thank you very much. No, you are very much welcome. I had to think quick, who can assist? So yeah, you are sorted when you arrive. So I was also worried about the 4:30 a.m. Like I had to go back to the person and say, hey, 4:30, do you think you'll be ready? In fact, we have to be there at 4, so that, but now it's PM. That's awesome. Are you using United or Delta One? I think it's United, because if you're arriving at 4:30, that's United. But anyways, guys, yeah, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Please ask questions. Oh yeah, I did answer Small. You will rest in January, or because immediately after resting, there's Valentine's. You have to do Valentine's content, like, because you are a cooking channel. Valentine's romantic dinners, lunches, recipes. You're going to have to, yeah, help us out there. Oh, it's Delta. Oh, Delta. Oh, okay. Oh no, United comes an hour after, if I remember. Yeah. No, Delta, that's cool. And would definitely be at the airport. I will know that. Okay, Delta at 4:30. Okay. So as I was saying, that then immediately after Jan, of course, there's Valentine's content. That one is only for 14 days, anyways. Then after that, once Valentine's is over, you can take another rest. You know, just to fill up all this time that you've been busy working. But from March onwards, back to grinding all the way till December of 2023. No rest there, unfortunately. So, like I said, there's no rest for the weekend. You got to grind, 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 grind. But January is quiet, so I think you can rest. You can probably drop about 3 videos in January, just for the algorithm. You know, like you drop one the first week of January, you drop another one second week of January, and the last one third week of January. So the algorithm doesn't say, oh, okay, this individual is no longer consistent. So you don't want to get punished when you come back, because you're still, I think for us smaller channels, we do get the whipping harder than the bigger channels when we go off the platform for more than 2 days. For more than 2 days. Can you imagine? Ganingo Betty says, I will drop a video later tonight. Ah, great. I cannot wait. I saw a picture where Sims took with Katleho Malela. Beautiful she looked. The venue as well, gorgeous. I saw Owami as well, looking amazing. She was beautiful. And I did not see you. I didn't see. Oh, I saw Shudu and Djibouti. Mwah, classic. They looked beautiful. So yeah, I'm very happy to see that content creators went out and supported our girl. So thank you guys. I really appreciate, even though it's nothing has to do with me, but I appreciate seeing you guys so supportive of each other. Sims is an amazing human being, and she deserves all the happiness, and congratulations to her and her husband for marrying twice. Yeah, they never divorced, but they married twice. I think today's wedding was a traditional Zulu wedding. Amazing. They look beautiful. Smo says, all right, thanks. No, you're welcome. Please continue. And yeah, we're going to have to. Oh, wait, you can even rest after the 26th. So the 27th, 28th, 29th of December, you can rest. And then 30th, 31st, because now it's New Year's celebrations. And of course, you need to show that up. Like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Yeah, basically the whole celebration. But be careful if you are in a public place, you don't video people without their permission and things like that. That would be great. So get up with Zandi. Hi, sorry I'm late. Oh yeah, I'm late. I was very, very late myself. I was supposed to have been here at 8:30, but instead I was here at 8:45, so not really late per se. Changing the narrative, say General will be in Cape Town, then back in Josie for a wedding. Oh, already you guys are invited to weddings? Yay! I love that. Black American lady. Oh, I thought it was, I know there's an African American lady that's marrying a South African in Limpopo. I thought maybe that's the wedding. Okay, but this one is marrying a Nigerian man, so I'll be flooding YouTube in January. Yes, do so. We would like to see those pictures, those videos, and all that stuff. Your first African wedding. That will be amazing. That will be absolutely amazing. Small says, oh wow, Sims, congratulations. Yeah, today was her traditional wedding. She looked amazing. She was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Oh yeah, that's great. I'm wedding already, but I think you guys will be flooded with invitations anyways. Um, if you ask the Assads, they are enjoying their lives here. If you ask people like Mansa Main, who already now as a South African celebrity, enjoying our country. I think as well, who else is showing? Asha Means Life. She's like deep, deep, deep South African now. She's like into it. So I'm sure you guys will also adapt very quickly. I just feel bad for Red though, and your grandma. Yeah. I hope they will bring the grandchild down for like a month or so, you know, to appease her heart. You know, I do feel bad for her that way. But anyways, that's life, I guess. That's life, and you're both are here to also build a life, not just for the two of you, but for your kids and grandkids. Hopefully, they will also gravitate towards our beautiful country and probably decide to stay, like you guys. Anyways, guys, that's all? Is that all that we can talk about? I had a point that I wanted to make earlier, but I forgot what it was, and I know that it has something to do with. Okay, let me just give you a game plan for my channel. So for my channel, I'm going back to talking all things making money, all things making money together with YouTube content. And I'm also going to talk about a very important topic, living a frugal lifestyle, because I think we've already entered or we're about to enter a recession. And this is not a South African thing. I think the US are already in a recession. I think the Northern Hemisphere, basically, they're already in a recession and they're beginning to feel the um, the impact of recession. And I think South Africa is about to, I think somewhere in late December into January, we are going into a recession. So these topics that I'm going to be talking about, they are so relevant because of that. And also the fact that, you know, with recession, there's always an opportunity as well, like business or making money opportunities. There are a lot of people that are going to lose some, and there are also going to be a lot of people that are going to gain some. So if you got some cash with you, I think hold it for a while, and then somewhere around July, August, September 2023, you go and invest, and then you find yourself basically just exploding financially, meaning like you would make more money than you ever thought, especially around property, because everybody would just want to be selling property, and because of maybe the fear that the recession might escalate to a depression. So if you got money, hold it. And if you want to invest in property, then around June, July, August into September, that is when you jump and invest. So like I said, there are a lot of people that are going to lose some, and there are a lot of people that are also going to gain some. It totally depends up to you and your noggins, how you think. If you smart and you understand this whole economics thing, then you should be on the right track. But I also think you need to listen to a lot of business news. That way you are able to trace whether is it time or is it not time to buy or invest or sell or whatever the case will be. So those are the things that I want to talk and bring to your attention, that hey, if you got so much, then this is the best business to invest in, or to start, or to buy, whatever the case will be. Okay, so please do let me know if you guys would like something like that. I will break it down. Usually, of course, my channel is the most comprehensive channel because I like speaking simple English. I don't want to bring you university English and then leaving everybody going, what is it talking about? So no, I will break everything down so that the man on the street can understand what I'm saying. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Gardening with Betty, I heard y'all's channel talking about it. She said June, July is good time to invest. Oh, okay, that's great. She's absolutely correct. 100% correct. You know, I should subscribe to y'all's channel. I always forget. I should subscribe to her channel. Yeah, then she's 100% correct. What she's saying. I thought July, August. Maybe you can push it September, but I think that is when you're going to start seeing opportunities opening. So if you got money, I think if you have something like 100,000 rand just lying around, take it and use and invest it. You will thank me later. I can't wait. Oh, yeah, definitely. So, but then you also need to keep your eyes on the ball because if you are not going to be paying attention to business news, then you will miss the opportunity. That is if you got money. Okay. If you don't have money, perhaps you need to start also to saving up whatever you earn from YouTube, save up about 10% of whatever you earn so that when these opportunities come, you're able to invest something small. And yeah, you will be the one who's going to be very excited. Changing the narrative says, who all got channels so I can subscribe? Everybody on this, what do you call this, on the live chat have YouTube channels. All of them, each and every person that is here has a YouTube channel. Guys, please do also subscribe to Changing the Narrative. Changing the Narrative, they are our African American brother and sister by the name of Red and Stacy. They are moving to Johannesburg in 6 days. So please show them love. Do subscribe to their channel. You will definitely enjoy. They are very smart people as far as I'm concerned. Quite hilarious as well. They got great sense of humor. So let's give them a big welcome to our beautiful country in South Africa. So everybody here are content creators. You can subscribe to their channels and definitely they will also subscribe to you. Thank you all for that. Yeah, guys, so let me just pin your, how do you do it here? How is it? There we go. Changing the Narrative, guys. That's the channel. You can subscribe to them and then they will subscribe to you. I cannot wait to see you guys documenting your last few days in America, and especially where I'm not sure where in Josie, and I don't know if they're comfortable disclosing, but yeah, they are coming to Johannesburg. That's where they're going to be based, but they're also going to Cape Town for a holiday to relax and get rid of jet lag, coming back to Joburg for a wedding, as Stace already indicated. But yeah, they'll be based here in Joburg. Small says, I will be subscribing to yours too. Oh, that is so awesome, guys. I appreciate that. So yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, as I was saying that start thinking, making money, and then I will create those videos. Making money from home, making money online, making money basically, excuse me, with Amazon affiliate marketing, because that's another thing that I see with South African content creators. They are not joining affiliate marketing. And that is where there is some bulk of money that you can make out of affiliate marketing. But I will talk about what is affiliate marketing and how you can benefit from affiliate marketing. This affiliate marketing does not require you to have a threshold of some sort. You don't need 1,000 subscribers. Even if you have 0 subscribers, you can join in affiliate marketing and you get an affiliate link where you always embed them in your description box so that people, when they start watching your YouTube videos, or as your channel grows, people who want to purchase things, probably people can ask you, what phone are you using? And then you're able to direct them in your description box and say, I have a link there. And if the person purchases that cell phone or that camera, then you earn a small piece of the purchase. So most of the time, well, these commissions, they can start from 1% all the way to 50%. So even when you choose, you also need to be wise as well. What type of products that I'm going to advertise on my channel? So many American, British, or those first world country YouTubers, if you go into the description box, you will see links. Those are affiliate links. They'll tell you my camera, the camera, so much tripod, this is the link. This is the link. The editing tool, this is the link. The SEO tool, this is the link. And then they're making money. I think one of the YouTuber was doing the year, how much money they've made on YouTube in 2022. And turns out that she was making more money. This is a 21-year-old girl. 21-year-old girl started her YouTube channel in June 2022. She was making $18,000 in affiliate marketing. And she was making $9,000 in Google AdSense. So now when you combine the two, the girl is set. That is monthly income, by the way. And she's got all these links for the things that she is promoting on her YouTube channel. So those are the things that we're going to talk about in 2023. If you guys want to hear this, please do let me know, because it's important that we turn 2022 into a money-making machine. That also includes keeping your eye on the recession, especially the opportunities that the recession, when it comes to an end, it will bring to all of us. All right, we'll talk even about turning your home into an Airbnb. We'll talk about subleasing a flat so that you make an extra 1,000 Rand or 200 Rand or whatever the case will be for the subleasing and things of that nature. Building a tuck shop or starting a restaurant or something, because these are the things that South Africans support. Okay, all the stuff that, yeah, just, I don't know, travel agencies. This is something that I'm going to talk to the to the Morrisons about. Like, hey, these are the opportunities for you guys if you want to delve into them, because they kind of work for them faster than it does with us South Africans. So those are the things that I also want to bring to your attention. If you have the capital, some of them don't need capital at all. Like starting a YouTube channel, you don't need capital for starting a YouTube channel, but you can make money out of your YouTube channel. You see what I mean? Some of the things that I'm going to talk about, no capital, like affiliate marketing, no capital at all that you need. Get Up with Zandi says, thank you for touching Amazon affiliate marketing. I joined, but I'm stuck. Please, if you don't mind, help. I will talk about that. I think you have 6 months. If nobody is purchasing anything around, in 6 months, if you do not make about $50, then they will take away your account. But we'll talk about that, how to save your account as well. So no, don't worry, that we'll talk about. Amazon affiliate is quite strict, but it also, this girl that I'm talking about, she is with Amazon Associates, $18,000. And can you imagine, as a channel grows in 2023, that 18,000 is going to grow and keep growing and keep growing. Apparently, there are people who make hundreds of thousands of dollars through affiliate marketing. So we'll see about that when we talk about it. I will bring some testimonials from, because I am in communication with a lot of YouTubers that do business related content. I speak to all of them. I just go to their DMs and then I just say, hi, I'm sorry, my name is so-and-so. I apologize for just popping up like that, but I'm interested in doing a content like this. What can you advise me with? That's me. Even when I started this channel, I went to all these YouTube education content creators, and before I could press record, I had spoken to them. So now, because I want to restart this this content, I had to go to the recent ones, the current ones that I see. Whoa, these guys are growing. There's even this one who makes $400,000 a month. Black guy, American. He gave me some bomb advice. Now, these people, you will think they are so unreachable, but they come back and they do respond to your DMs. As long as you are respectful, they will respond to you. So I enjoyed them very, very much. Gardening with Betty, I think we need a date with you, just a nice place and chill and help each other. As long as there's not going to be more than, you know, I have social anxiety, right? I do have social anxiety, but if I'm told on time, and so I can mentally prepare and emotionally prepare, I don't have a problem with that at all. At all. Hey, Morrison family, y'all promised me lunch. Was it dinner? I'm kidding, but yeah, you did promise, but you're not obliged. But no, I appreciate this gesture, Betty. Definitely, I also highly, highly, highly believe in helping each other. For me, that's my #1 goal. Can you imagine my channel reach 4,000 hours again? But I haven't monetized it yet. Somebody come and whip me. Somebody come and whip me because I don't know why I am so reluctant to monetize this channel. The last time, I didn't realize that I lost so much hours because I was not monetizing. I think maybe YouTube was trying to force me into monetizing. So now I'm back again there, and I still have not. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with me, people? Somebody with me. Maybe when we meet Betty with other YouTubers, please let me know. That just like what's your problem? Because I did promise that I was going to do it in August. August became September. September became October. October, then I went on this diet. Now I'm back again here. What do we do, people? What do we do? I will whip you on the 14th. Oh, we're meeting on the 14th, yes. Whip me for real. Like, if by the 14th I still have not monetized, I give you permission. Like, I will know what is happening. If you do not see ads running along my videos, not the ones that YouTube anyways impose on your videos, but see like ads, just go like, what is wrong with you, man? Yes, on the 14th, we are seeing each other. That's the last YouTube event of the year that we'll be attending. So I cannot wait. That will be very interesting. This time around, a lot of people that I've interacted with on YouTube will be there. And apparently it's going to be live. There's going to be like live streaming of some sort. And there's going to be somebody big that is going to be there as a guest. That will be interesting to know who this person is. I hope you guys are creating shorts. Shorts are going to, anyways, they are already a big thing, but in 2023, there will be even a bigger deal. And right now, if you go to your videos, your long form videos, and you go under your long form videos, you will see an icon written Shorts Remix. You can literally turn your long form video into a short by just clicking on that, and then find a sweet spot in your long form video that can attract people to click below. Once the video becomes a short, below it is going to say, for example, Atlantis Dumagude, or posted by Atlantis Dumagude. When you click on that, it will take you to my long form video, and then that's when you will get to see the what do you call this, the entire video. So YouTube is doing everything in its power to make sure that we make money and succeed on the platform. So please, guys, very important, 2 shorts a week or 3 shorts a week or 10 shorts a week. It's totally up to you, because they're going to be monetizing YouTube Shorts in 2024. 2023. Smo says, oh wow, you have reached 4,000 hours. I'm glad. I've reached 4,000 hours last year. Was it? I can't remember. Was it last? Early last year, I did reach 4,000 hours of watch time, but I did not. I think I did explain this. If you did not hear my explanation, so basically, I was in a dilemma. Once I've reached the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time, I thought, okay, I am a help channel. I'm helping. So why should I profit out of helping people? So I had like that moral dilemma, like, you're making money out of helping people. That doesn't make sense. But at the same time, when I had a conversation with Dibuti, she was like, but that's your time. You're getting paid for your time. That's your time. It takes time to research. It takes time to set up. It takes time to record a video. It takes time to edit. It takes time to export and upload the video and stuff like that. You deserve to get paid for that. So she convinced me, and I was very much convinced, and I thought, okay, I'm monetizing. But when I went to click the monetization icon, I had lost 298 hours. So now I had to rebuild my that watch time to 4,000. Now I've reached it, and then I'm back there like, here's that thing that stopped me. It stopped me back then, and it's starting again. So I just need to sit on my conscience and just do it, right? Yeah, I don't know. So that's my dilemma right now. But I think January, I promise, January, I will. Definitely, I will. Start the year with my channel monetized. Okay. Lindiso says, what's your problem, Vel? I don't know. I wish I knew. Gunning with Betty K. I saw Offensive Moase on the list. Oh, yes. Definitely, she is on the list. I also saw her. She will be talking to us and educating us about content creation and success. I think they're like making R1 million a month, those guys. I think they're making R1 million from YouTube. That's my suspicion, and I think that's what we're going to be hearing on the 14th. R1 million. So yeah, Smo says again. Okay, from below to your heart, I'm trying shorts. Plus, I don't like long videos. Yeah, I've seen some of your shorts. They're doing quite well. I think I saw one with 2,000. Was it yours? I think it was 2,000 views or 3,000. I can't remember. I was like, cool. There we're going. Yes, please, below. Please do. Yeah, invest in your shorts, guys. Did you find the video where I was talking about shorts, Bilu? Or you want us to have a sidebar conversation about that? Because I don't mind. Yesterday I was just busy with a video, so today we can talk about it. We can definitely talk about it. So I can fill you in on important things, how our shorts are going to be monetized, and what are the thresholds they are looking for. All right. Kanu Betty says, okay, yeah, I already read that. From pillow to your heart, I'm on it, Kitty. Okay, who's Kitty? Oh, Betty. From pillow to your heart, I'm trying this December. Yes, please do try. I'm going for shorts instead of Vlogmas. If you heard me earlier on talk about why I think you should do Vlogmas, for the purposes of investing in those videos, 10-minute vlog will do. Just 10 minutes. You can even do for 5 days or 10 days of vlogmasing. You don't have to do the whole 25 days. But yeah, shorts, definitely I do pass that one. Please participate in creating shorts. That is another way as well of getting yourself a YouTube invitation to in-person events. By the way, if you create shorts, that's just a secret I'm giving you for 2023. Yeah, I'll plug you guys in. I'll plug you in. When you are with me, you get plugged in, definitely. I don't have anything interesting for vlogs. You know, I don't know who I was watching, and they were talking about how some, I think it was an American, I don't know, maybe it's a South African YouTuber who says, what's boring to you could be very interesting for someone else. When I did Vlogmas, Vlogtober, I thought, who's gonna watch this crap? But it turned out that my crap was your entertainment. And then I was like, oh, so this crap that I do, people enjoy it? So you may say, when I'm boring, I live a boring life, and for someone else, that could be relaxing or entertaining or educating either as well. So never ever underestimate your, even you just sitting and breathing and eating. Imagine there is audience for people doing this. Sorry, I'm demonstrating. For just doing this, people go crazy and they watch. So what's boring to you is interesting for someone else. That's YouTube for you. Sorry guys for disgusting you. I was just demonstrating things that I've seen on YouTube and they have millions of views and you're like, but what? I don't know. That is the point that I'm trying to make. And for some reason, even watching you brush your teeth, what? You see what I mean? So I rest my case. So I definitely rest my case now that you understand that never think that you are boring, because some of us may find that interesting and watch. So guys, we are 1 hour 11, in fact 12 minutes in. Can I say good night? Thank you all so much for joining my live today. Please do subscribe to each other and subscribe to Changing the Narrative, and also pre-welcome them to South Africa. They are going to be with us up until the time in South Africa in 2024 expires, and if they still love us, they will renew and remain with us. So I am very grateful to you all. Thank you so much. Yes, we'll be doing lives in December, throughout December. I'll be doing lives as well as Vlogmas. So we'll do like how we did in October. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, or Sundays, we'll go live. All right. So thank you all so much for joining. Excuse me. Thank you all. Good night. Love you. My bye-bye. 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 Good night, my brother. Thank you so much. Good night to you too. I saw you, Betty. You uploaded. I saw a notification. I'm going for that video right now. I want to see it on. Bye. Bye.